War I would have been a horrible war to be involved in, but even more if you were the Italians or the Austrians on the Italian front. Imagine all the hectic madness that was the Western Front with the trench lines, but now you're trying to do that in the Alps, right? You're trying to do that in the Dolomites. You're attempting to survive in hostile territory, being attacked all the time, and you're trying to do this with your artillery. You have to go and attack an enemy position just like the Western Front. But before you can even do that, the no man's land is a several 100-foot tall cliff. Can you imagine that? You're getting attacked by the enemy and you're trying to climb that? This is one of the reasons why they teach mountain warfare for the Marines or the US Army and Special Forces as well, because the mountains is a completely different type of beast. There's a whole terrain aspect that you now have to think about being in the mountains that if you were just on the flat ground, you don't have to contemplate. Recently, I've actually seen some cool videos of people going up into these mountain ranges and finding old outposts and pillboxes from World War I, and it just seems absurd that people were fighting up there. Like I said, you're doing all the same types of fighting, but then on top of that, you also have to try and get all your supplies, all your munitions, all your food up and down mountains. And that's crazy. Basically Hoth for a good portion of the year because you're at such a high elevation. Battlefield 1 does this fairly well, but then there's also a game called Isonzo, which I've heard is pretty good. Let me know if I should start playing it. If you ever thought about it,